Love it. How you doing this morning? How about you? Doing great. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Yes, you from the salad. Get myself together. I'm coming right in.
Put that fiber in your waist. Drink that water every day. Exercise, energize. Strength and tone at your own pace. Oh. Get low, get low, get low. Get low. On the carbs, on the carbs. Get high, get high, get high. Get high. Take the protein to the sky. Low carb queen is here to stay.
Okay.
Do weight loss in your own way. Just watch the carbs that intake. Throw that processed food away. Yeah, yeah. Get low, get low, get low. Get low. On the carbs, on the
Hey,
carbs.
y'all.
Get high, get high, get high.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Thanks for coming in. How's everybody doing? Let me get over here and see. Candy K is in the building. Hey, Joe, Sleep and Slim Down Journey, all the way from the UK. So glad to see you. Oh, yeah, you can hear me. I was talking to my daughter. Yes, Candy K all day. Auntie Mama. Auntie Mama's in the kitchen with the cup noise. I'm trying to get myself together this morning, Auntie Mama, to get downstairs, and I'm cracking up at you. The way to me, hey Mia, how are you? So glad to have you in the building. Dosey Shani, so glad to have you in the building. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Shani, I saw your video about going to Victoria's Secrets and Traces of Twine. You had her in tears. Yes, indeed. And Joe, look, you just like the transformation. Oh my gosh, it's just phenomenal. When I look at you in amazement that, the blue hair, the dress, and then you had your non-scale victories. I saw that. I'm watching y'all. Candy K, your latest live that I saw with Amy. Amy Loses It. I think that's who it is. That was very, very powerful. If y'all didn't see that, go back and watch the replay. Very powerful. So I'm going to be quick, fast, and in one big hurry, in the words of a preacher, because I know, Candy K, I know you're going live at 9:45 this morning. I have a short viral TikTok video. I've made it before. It's absolutely delicious. And I'm adding a couple of little things to mine, but it's a smoked salmon and cucumber salad. I know, I feel like I'm real far away. Kendi is always getting after me like, why are you so far away? That's my girl. Okay, guys. Let's see. Yeah. I hope y'all can see what's going on. Otherwise, I'll have to turn the camera around. If this is too far away, I'll have to turn the camera around and try to figure it out. Okay? All right, so we're making the cucumber salad. I'm going to tell you what I have. I have the smoked salmon. Of course, I have cucumbers. I have some Philadelphia cream cheese, capers. Oh, no, that's the everything bagel seasoning. I have the capers. I have a red onion. And so that's the basics of it. Yes. Yes, I'm reading your comment, Joe. Yeah, you look fabulous. I'm adding some things. I'm adding a little bit of ginger. I'm adding some Old Bay. And I have some garlic and Parmesan. That's because I couldn't find any garlic. I just wanted regular garlic. And then some pepper. I may or may not add salt. And I may or may not add a little bit of mayo. But yeah, I've been, ginger has always been my friend. Oh, here it is right here, the garlic. Hold on. I just found it. I don't have to add the ginger garlic. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I've been drinking this all week. This is the ginger, pineapple, and lemon. It gives you energy and it's great for gut health. Great for gut health. You know, pineapple is that natural marinator. It'll marinate everything. Guys, I didn't even put it through the sifter. So yeah, this is lasting me for the week. One of those things that's good for you. So how's everybody's week been? I hope y'all have had a great week. JC is in the house. Oh my goodness. It's Kim, pound of hair. Listen, 24 ounces. 24 ounces. But that's okay. We're getting there. You know, for some reason, I'm one of those people that work well under pressure. Is anybody else like that? Probably not. I think that's an old school thing. But I definitely work well under pressure, so. Somebody was in the kitchen cooking last night. So what that means for me is I'm getting down to the wire for my goal once again. I will not. No pressure, but pressure. I will not let January pass without me being in the twos. So I've got, what's the day, guys? Today's like the 17th. So, yeah, I've got exactly 2 weeks, right? Exactly 2 weeks to get it. All right, so we're just starting with some cucumbers. Got 2 weeks to get less than 10 pounds off. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Because I work well under pressure. And I'm definitely not going to weigh myself every day. If you saw that video, it won't happen. Okay. Don't want to cut myself. I'm going to add a little bit more. You know, so the viral TikTok, they use those big cucumbers. And they're like, sometimes you just got to eat a whole cucumber. All right, then we have some red onion. Red onion can be a little strong and overpowering, so we do have to be careful with that. I'm gonna take this part off, this first part. And let's see. I'm gonna get this here. My daughter, she did my hair for me for the new year. I don't know if you're talking to me or Joe, because Joe, you and the blue hair and the blonde hair, just, girl, it just does my heart good. Like a walking, talking miracle for you to say you have been like bedridden or homebound for 5 years. Girl, that's phenomenal. Laugh, sing, dance, do whatever the heck you want to do it. Cause honey, as they say in the church world, you don't know my story. You know? You don't know. All right, here we go with some red onion. I sort of sliced it a little bit so I wouldn't have it's a little dance going on here. All right, let's see. This is actually really good. I have made it before. All right, we want to get some of the salmon. Let me see who else. Yes, Kenny K said make up for lost time. Yes, yes. Yeah, that blue. That's like a whole nother side of you. I was like, wait a minute. I can tell you a little feisty, flirty little thing. Get it all back. Get it back. That's what you want to do. You want to enjoy life because it sure is not promised. It's surely not promised. For sure. So yeah, I hope y'all have had a great week. So I'm gonna slice this up. I'm just slicing the salmon up. You got some smoked salmon for Miss Mary. What's going on with Miss Mary? She just keep like scratching herself or something. I'm gonna drop this in here. Whoa, Kella. Oops. Yeah, gotta be careful what you say on YouTube, right? So I'm using about half of it because I think all of it will be a bit much. I don't know. Let me show y'all. So you're just dropping everything in there. I do have an egg, but you know, that's optional too. You want to add a boiled egg. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a pinch more. You want to get some in every bite. All right, then we need some capers. Capers can be good or bad, right? I don't want the juice so much. Come on, capers, come on out without so much of the juice. I'm getting all the caper juice. All the caper juice and no capers. All right. Capers. Do you guys like capers? I do. I like them in the patillos. All right, then we have everything bagel, seasoning. which is why you don't need any salt. I'm gonna add a pinch of ginger. Ginger is so good for the gut. I'm also adding a little bit of Obey. A little bit of Obey. Joshua's in the building. Yes, capers, a little pepper. All right, these are some of my own things I'm adding. A pinch, y'all. You know, I got that sweet and salty, sweet and sour going. A pinch of honey. Maybe not. Come on, honey. Honey, come on. Oh, this ought to be a video just to see show the honey drip, an ASMR. Just a pinch of honey, about a tablespoon or less. I know, with salmon, I know. Then the cream cheese. The cream cheese. You know, I live in a real household, okay? Whoever cut it last, shame on them. So yeah, so we're gonna get some cream cheese. You could use the whipped one if you want. This is a little bit more solid. Not sure how this is gonna work. And I'm scared to, it's soft. I'm scared to put it in the microwave. The last time I had the whipped. All right, we got that going. And then I am gonna add a pinch of mayo. Just a pinch. Again, this is my own rendition. You know, like the first 4 or 5 things, that was the basic of what you're supposed to have. And then it's all in the jar. Ta-da! And then you shake it. Did I put garlic? I didn't put the garlic parmesan. Shake, 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 shake. See what y'all saying? Shake it up. And you know, you could fill it all the way up. Look at that, all my cream cheese is all stuck to the side. This is the part of the viral videos they don't show you. This is the part they don't show you. They just show themselves shaking. And since they don't have no measured amount, you can do more or less. I'm trying to get my cream cheese all mixed in really well. Really well. I could actually add some more cucumbers to this. I'm gonna add the rest of that cucumber, guys. And then I'm gonna taste it. Woo, then I'm gonna taste it. Yes. It's gonna be my breakfast and my lunch. For real. For real. It looks delicious. That's all she wrote. Right there. Cutting that corner. Look at that, y'all. Woo! Yes, it is. I don't really need salt. It could probably use a little bit of salt. Blessed be the name of the Lord. No salt for me. All that caper juice, caper juice. That's it. It's absolutely delicious. I'm just trying to make sure because I have regular cream cheese as opposed to the whipped. But it's set out. It's still good. I just don't want like a wad of cream cheese in my mouth. What's that? That's the way to go. It's very good. Let's see. People are speaking. What did I miss? I saw Joshua. Oh, hey, Keto Granny, how are you? So glad to have you in the building. You are doing fantastic. She drank the GLP-1 Kool-Aid, okay? And you look great. Absolutely. I saw your new outfits. Go ahead on. Candy cat. Hey, the boss way, how are you? So glad to have you in the building. Well, you could probably use lettuce. If you like lettuce, you can use lettuce and tomatoes. I mean, there's all kinds of salads in the jar. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm a bit of a messy cook. Yes, she does. Keto Grain looks fabulous. Kendi says our cucumbers in the US don't have much flavor. I know you got to get the organic, or in the summertime, there's a farmer's market that's held at the church right down the street. Those are by far the best cucumbers. They still have the little, the little knots on them, the little bumps on them. The US removed the bumps so they would be smoother for packing and stuff. How do you remove bumps from cucumbers? But they did. And so, yeah, you need a good cucumber. These aren't bad. These are the mini ones. They're not bad. So like I said, excuse me for chewing, talking with food in my mouth. This will be my lunch and dinner. Well, my breakfast and lunch. And I'll have something else for dinner. Yeah, the local definitely tastes better. I said they need to see you back in one. Yes, and you're loving it. You are loving it. It's all good. We're women. We can change our minds. We can do that. You know, but you did so well on keto. Like you lost 100 pounds on keto. So this is just taking you that step further. But you look great. Mm-hmm. Absolutely fabulous. Hi, Shireen. So glad to see you. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. Believe it or not, I'm about done. I'm gonna hang around here for 30 minutes. I'm at 26 minutes, but I was gonna bake some oatmeal cookies. I might still do that, but if I do that, it'll be on the video. But yeah, I see clumps of cream cheese. That's my only. I don't want a clump of cream cheese. But yeah, I'm gonna skate on over to Kendi K. We can raid her at 9:45. And I appreciate y'all. I was in JC's live this morning making earrings bright and early. And then I went to Auntie Mama, who has, listen, if you need a smile, laughter is good for the soul, all of that. Go see Auntie Mama. I'm trying to get some salmon. Let's see. She says, thank you, Kendi K. Following all you ladies and learning about GLP-1 has been a great journey. Oh, thank you. Yes, I wanted to ask you. Girl, I thought you were going live. Okay, you premiered at 8:45. You know what? It's a time zone or something. Or maybe it's just me. Okay, you said, yeah, you did one. Yeah. The sleep study. I can't wait to hear about that. I said the same thing. Linda. Was she doing that sleep journey home? That's a new thing now. You know, listen, it's new. Technology. Okay. And then the knee talk is at 2. Gotcha. Knee talk is at 2. Behind the scenes is at 12, correct? That's with the Boss Way, JC, Hermione, Calamity Jane. Oops. She said, Joe said, good luck with your sleep study. Colin, the CPAP machine is the best medical intervention I ever received. Oh my gosh. And he said, Kendi K said, child, yes, I was so anxious I couldn't even fall asleep. She had to do a sleep study and couldn't fall asleep. Lord Jesus. I want the salmon. Okay. Let's see. Linda says, my doctor has ordered one for me. Never heard of home sleep study until she said it. Okay. 12:30, not 12 o'clock. I got you. The behind the scenes, they're doing a AMA. Ask me anything. Look at y'all with the acronyms. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah. All right, this is my last bite. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I am going to add some more cucumbers. Only thing is, I probably shouldn't have added the mayo. Okay, producer, how do y'all like your salads? Like, I like my salads. Sorry. Like, it's got to have just the right amount of salad dressing, but not too much. That's where I am right now. Just the right amount, but not too much. Because you still want that crunch to be maintained. Let's see. Kitty says, yeah, it was my first time knowing that there's a home edition of the sleep study. I guess because sleep studies are such big business now because they were booking sleep studies 3 and 6 months. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Joe says, we say anything, we mean it. Don't we, boss? Wait, anything. Yes, that's cute. Yeah, because they had on the title, Ask Me Anything, and then they had AMA. So I had to go to Thor. I was like, what is AMA? I mean, I could have asked Google in reference to an Ask Me Anything title. And they were like, Ask Me Anything. Duh. I was like, oh. Honey, I can't keep up sometimes with all the acronyms. OMAD, what I eat in a day. IF, intermittent fasting. Get ready with me. All of them. But the algorithm can definitely keep up with all of them. I promise you that. All right. That's it. This is probably too small. Let me see if I can squeeze this in here. Just a little bit of salmon. Squeeze this little bit of salmon in here. I had to kind of reset my body, y'all. I was like, woo! I'm tired, I need energy. So, being on vacation, being on break, that means going to bed late, getting up late. So I had to kind of reset. Had to make myself go to bed on time and get up. Stop hitting the snooze button. That's the worst thing you could do, really. That's what they say. I believe it to be true. Because if you go back to sleep, it makes you more tired when you wake up. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. You go back to sleep, hit the snooze, and keep going to sleep, you're going to be real tired. So you got to get up. It confuses the body. You got to get up and let your body know. We're waking up. And I spent the last couple of days doing that. And it really worked. It worked energy-wise. And to get up like within 5 minutes of when the alarm goes off. Don't prolong it. Let's see. Joe said, okay, let me see, where did I miss? What I miss? Felicia's chat was good too yesterday. She was talking about the food noise, Almost anything, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, very good point. You know, when you be so far up in the chat, you be missing what the conversation. By the time you get to the chat, I know for me sometimes I miss what the comment was about. Joe says, I like what I eat in a day and get ready with me. Yeah, I definitely like the what I eat in a day. Joe says, it was lovely spending time with you today, Kim, and everyone. I'll be able to use the spa machine, so I'm putting together a video. Oh, you got a spa machine. So I'm researching all the medical requirements first. Cool. Betty White has one of those, like a portable type spa machine. She said, feels like homework. Okay, you got a sponsorship? Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, Keto Granny. Yeah, listen, I'm going to knock it out by January 31st. Oh, my gosh. We're here again, but it's okay. January 31st, it's on and popping. Allison Mapp, so glad to have you in the building. How are you? Joe said, food noise is back and angrier than ever. It's time to titrate up. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in agreement. Oh, I'll go check out Betty's channel. Yes, she is. She is looking incredible. She's doing her weights and her, her exercise, her lifting weights. She's looking good. Great to see you. Yes, we definitely have this. I'm telling you, when I get in the twos, I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to act. I'm not going to say a fool, but I'm going to be so happy. It's been a while. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the YouTube streets. Yeah, Betty is doing absolutely great. Weight loss journey with Betty White. She's doing great. Kudos to her. All right, guys. I'm going to be fiddle-faddling around until the next live or the next video. But I got a few things to do today in the house because it's trying to be cold in North Carolina. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I might bring y'all on my journey today. I don't know. All right, guys. Yes, you do the same. Low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And remember, every single day is a new beginning. Isn't that a great feeling? You can put the past behind you and every single day is a new beginning. I know that's right. See y'all later, Gators.